Well, good morning to everybody out there, and hopefully you're having a good start to your Wednesday. I do want to come on here and just give you the forecast for today and the next several days after that. So taking a look right now at current visibility, as you can see, some of our southern counties having some fog starting to form out there, specifically like in Natchez, Macomb, and Hattiesburg. Not even able to see a mile within or ahead of you, so just make sure you're being cautious as you're going onto those roadways. Not the same case, however, for central and north Mississippi. We have good, clear visibility there. So no surprise, dense fog advisory specifically for those areas until about 9 a.m. this morning. So you got about an hour and a half until this advisory has been lifted. Now taking a live look right now for the Pearl, you can see what I'm talking about. No fog out there. Really pretty morning starting off here. Temperatures as you're heading out the door in those mid-50s, about 54 degrees with a very, very light wind coming in at just 3 miles per hour from the north. So a very nice start to our day. Now taking a look throughout, we are going to see the possibility of some stray showers in the afternoon. So right around 2 p.m. is when we're going to expect them start to moving into central parts of Mississippi, just north of that I-20 area. Then as we keep on progressing into the early evening, still seeing those stray showers coming on in along I-20 and a few more popping up farther down along the Highway 84 region. Then it'll clear on up, move out of our area. We'll just see partly cloudy skies overnight and as you're waking up on your Thursday morning. So high temperatures for today, they're going to vary. About 75 in Yazoo City, 79 here in Jackson, and then farther down to our southeast, as you can see, Columbia and Hattiesburg are going to be the warmest, with a high temperature about 85 degrees. Then we get to those overnight hours and temperatures are just dropping down into the mid-50s, exactly what we saw for this morning with those partly cloudy skies. Now, taking a look at that 5-day rain forecast, we're dry for your Thursday, which will be nice. We'll be dry going into your Friday afternoon, but late on Friday, we're going to start to see some storms affecting our area, carrying on over into our Saturday morning. That's going to be our first round. Then we'll start off dry on your Sunday. Then by Sunday night, going into your Monday morning, that's when we're going to have a second round of storms pushing into our area. Unfortunately, this is where we're going to have the possibility with some severe weather as well. So let's take a look at it. It's going to be your Friday evening, still staying dry out there, but you can see there's all that rain to our southwest pushing into our area. So Saturday morning, it's going to be starting off wet out there, still seeing those showers going off into the afternoon hours as well. Then by Saturday evening into your Sunday morning, we'll dry out. We'll be mainly dry starting off on your Sunday. Still a possibility of maybe a spotty shower or two, but most of us, like I said, going to start off and dry. Then we get into the afternoon on your Sunday. Stray showers starting to pop up, but you can see to our northwest where this line really starts to form. So right around 10 p.m., this is where it's going to cross over into North Mississippi. And by the way, this is our European model that I'm showing, and it's going to keep on pushing its way to the southeast. So by the time we get to your early morning hours on your Monday around 6 a.m., you can see where the yellow is. That's where they're expecting some of these stronger storms. This isn't very high def just because this is a more long-term model, but just know it's showing you where specifically that line is going to be passing on through. Then it keeps on pushing its way to the southeast, so down in the Pine Belt you can expect them in the afternoon. Then by Monday evening we should begin to dry out. We'll see those winds shift a little bit coming in from the north. And this is what I'm talking about. This is our severe weather risk, and this is a huge slight risk. It's been huge for the past several days, stretching all the way from East Texas all the way up into the Ohio and Indiana area. And as you can see, the majority of our state is within this slight risk. So that's a level 2 out of 5. And this is still several days in advance. So as we keep on getting closer, getting our more short-term models getting into the lines of this storm, we're going to have a better idea of just where specifically the strongest threat is going to be and where these strongest storms are going to develop and just what our main threats are going to be as well. So just keep in mind, this is going to be for your Sunday night into your Monday morning. We do have the possibility of seeing that severe weather, so definitely something to keep in mind. And of course, we'll just keep on updating you as we get better information on the system as we get closer to that day. We'll post it here on our new social media apps and our news app as well, and on our website, and we'll be broadcasting it, of course, also. So to recap your next 8 days, today we got straight showers in the afternoon, high temperature 79 degrees. Dry on your Thursday, high temperature of 80. Dry on your Friday afternoon with a high temperature of 81. Then Friday night into your Saturday morning, that's where we get our first round of storms coming into our area. Then Sunday night going into your Monday, that's where we get that second round coming on in, and that has the possibility of seeing that severe weather. The nice part is, it's not going to affect our temperatures going into next week. We're going to quickly rise back up into those lower 80s by the time we get to your Tuesday. Now, make it a good